Hi there. I'm Chatter, your friendly assistant from Roll Talk English. Here, we help you speak English naturally and confidently in everyday life and at work. Our lessons are built around relatable, real-life conversations that are practical, lightly humorous, and easy to follow, so learning feels comfortable and enjoyable. Best of all, you can access free speaking practice materials on our website at rolltalkenglish.com. You know, in real life, English is not just about textbooks or grammar rules. It's about conversations, real conversations, the kind that happen in meetings, interviews, and everyday work life. So in this new series, we're bringing you realistic interview-style dialogues, where you can learn how professionals actually speak, think, and communicate in English. And for episode 1, we're stepping into the world of tech and business. A conversation between a web developer and a digital marketing manager. Now imagine this. One builds the website, the other brings people to it. Two different roles, but one shared goal, making a business grow online. In this episode, you'll hear how they talk about projects, challenges, collaboration, and ideas. Using natural, everyday English, the kind you can actually use in your job or future career. So whether you're learning English for work, preparing for interviews, or just curious about how professionals communicate, this episode is for you. Let's jump in. Episode 1, Web Developer Interview. Job title, Web Developer Advertising Agency. Job summary. The web developer is responsible for designing, developing, and maintaining websites and digital platforms for clients within an advertising agency. This role involves collaborating with designers, marketers, and content teams to create visually appealing, high-performing, and user-friendly websites optimized for engagement and conversions. The ideal candidate has strong front-end and back-end development skills, an eye for detail, and a passion for digital innovation. Reports to Digital Marketing Manager, Lead Web Developer, Creative Director. Interviewer, Digital Marketing Manager. Candidate Clara, Web Developer, 5 years of experience.
Hi, Clara. Welcome. Thanks for taking the time to meet with us today. How are you?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm doing great and excited about this opportunity.
That's great to hear. Let's start with a little bit about yourself. Can you give us a brief overview of your background and experience as a web developer?
Absolutely. I have been working as a web developer for the past 5 years, primarily in advertising and digital marketing agencies. My expertise lies in front-end and back-end development, creating responsive websites and optimizing digital experiences. I've worked on several high-profile marketing campaigns, ensuring seamless user experience and website performance. I also collaborate closely with designers and marketers to bring creative ideas to life.
That sounds impressive. What programming languages and tools do you use regularly in your work?
My core technical skills include HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and frameworks like React and Vue.js for front-end development. On the back end, I have experience with PHP and Node.js, and I work extensively with CMS platforms such as WordPress and Webflow. I also have experience in optimizing website performance, SEO best practices, and integrating APIs.
That's a great skill set. Given the fast-paced nature of advertising, how do you handle multiple web projects at the same time while ensuring quality and deadlines are met?
Organization and prioritization are key. I use project management tools like Jira and Trello to keep track of my tasks and deadlines. I also break projects into smaller milestones to ensure progress is steady and clear communication is maintained with the team. Additionally, I stay proactive in addressing potential technical roadblocks early on.
Web development in an agency environment often requires collaboration with multiple teams, including designers, content creators, and marketers. How do you ensure smooth collaboration?
I believe in clear and open communication. I work closely with designers to translate their vision into functional web pages while ensuring that usability and performance aren't compromised. I also coordinate with content strategists and SEO specialists to implement structured data, metadata, and other elements that enhance search engine rankings. Regular check-ins and feedback loops help keep everyone aligned.
Can you share a specific challenge you faced in a past project and how you resolved it?
Sure. In a previous project, we had a marketing campaign with a tight deadline that required building a microsite with interactive elements. Halfway through the project, we encountered significant performance issues due to high-resolution graphics slowing down load times. I quickly identified optimization techniques such as lazy loading, compressed image formats, and caching strategies to improve the site's performance without compromising the design. We successfully launched on time with an enhanced user experience.
The digital space is always evolving. How do you stay updated with the latest web development trends and best practices?
I make it a priority to stay ahead of trends by following industry leaders, attending web development conferences, and engaging with online communities. I also take online courses and experiment with new technologies in my spare time to keep my skills sharp. Recently, I've been diving into web accessibility and progressive web apps to create more inclusive and high-performing websites.
That's great! Have you worked with emerging technologies like AI or automation tools in web development?
Yes, I've explored AI-driven chatbots and automated personalization for web content, which enhance user engagement. I've also used automation tools for performance testing and analytics tracking to gain insights into user behavior and optimize digital campaigns.
Given your experience, what interests you most about this role at our agency?
What excites me most about this role is the opportunity to work on dynamic advertising campaigns that require innovative web solutions. I love the fast-paced nature of an agency environment and the challenge of creating digital experiences that captivate audiences. Additionally, I'm eager to contribute my technical expertise while also growing in areas like UX, UI design, and marketing technology.
That sounds like a great fit. Lastly, where do you see yourself in the next few years in your career?
In the next few years, I see myself growing into a senior web development role, taking on larger and more complex projects. I'm also interested in leading a team of developers and mentoring junior web developers to create impactful digital experiences.
That's fantastic, Clara. I really appreciate the insights you've shared today. Do you have any questions for me about the team or the role?
Yes, I'd love to know more about how your team approaches website performance optimization and user engagement strategies.
Great question. We focus heavily on data-driven optimizations, leveraging A/B testing, heat maps, and analytics to refine user journeys. We also prioritize fast-loading pages and mobile-first designs to ensure maximum engagement.
That sounds exciting. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Clara. We'll be in touch soon with the next steps. Have a great day.
You too. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Alright, that's the end of today's conversation. I hope you enjoyed learning English through real stories, real emotions, and real cultural moments. Remember, making mistakes is part of learning. The more you listen, repeat, and practice, the more natural your English will become. If you like this kind of conversation-based learning, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your study partner. You can also find more practice scripts and role-play materials on our website, rolltalkenglish.com. One tip to level up your English. 1. Find a partner. 2. Practice real-life conversations from our website. 3. Take turns in different roles and train yourself to speak naturally. Thanks for learning with me. I'm Chatter, and I'll see you in the next episode.